parts of me that I was ashamed of, that I thought was too much. You have always held them and held them with love and brought them back to me, and I am so grateful to you.
Hit it, DJ. Good morning, guys. I look really childish. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, so my pottery came back.
I love you. Okay, bye.
There's never been anybody but you and me. All those things I did were just to make you jealous, Johnny. There's never been anybody but you and me.
Not anybody?
Not anybody.
So I made two things. One broke, so I just turned it into 2 different experiments. So the first thing I made was this thing. Like, I actually, people are like, a vagina? Not quite, but sure. I just made based off my emotions, because I don't really want to like have a reference for pottery. But anyway, people have been saying like vagina, and I'm like, maybe. But I didn't make it to be a vagina, but I guess like that's the vibes it gives. I think I just make pussies when I sculpt, because people also think this one looks like a vagina. I love women. I love the human body. So vagina, yeah. It was supposed to be a candle holder. Nothing fits in here because clay does shrink when you put it in the kiln, and I heard that, but I didn't know how much it shrinks. It shrinks a lot. So like there's like wax marks in there from me like shoving the candle in there, which I guess makes this feel like a violent piece, because ew, I don't, I'm not starting to like the, anyway. Yeah, so this one is a red glaze that I was testing, because I wanted to know if I like to do glaze or underglaze. Then I have this piece. This is supposed to be, it was originally one piece. See? It was originally one piece, but then it became 2 pieces because this snapped. So I was like, I wanted to test underglaze, which is like when you draw on it and it doesn't really move, so that's why it's like kind of clean. And then this one is another glaze that I tried, and I don't really know which one I like the best. This one really feels like peppermint to me, and I'm kind of intrigued by that. But then I also think this is cool, but then I also think the red thing is cool. So I think I just need to keep experimenting. And I know in my last vlog I said that I was gonna start my business and start selling ASAP, but to be honest, thank God I actually, it's not. Thank God they've been in the kiln, because it would have broke if not. But yeah. So I'm just gonna keep experimenting, because this is not quite like, I wouldn't sell this, and I don't want to just make anything and sell it just for the sake of making money, because I just feel like that has no integrity to it. So I feel like while I'm learning, I'm just gonna have fun with it and not try to sell it yet, because honestly that's too stressful, and like to send something to someone that I'm not even sure about, like I just feel like that's we shouldn't do that. So yeah. But they're kind of cute. Oh my gosh, I keep dropping them. But see guys, this is a test on how sturdy they are. They are not breaking. I feel like I jinxed it, and then I'm gonna drop it and it's gonna shatter. But yeah, this honestly, like I feel like I could, why would I? Okay, clearly I'm losing it a little bit. I'm gonna do a little bit of laundry and pick up my laundry a little bit.
No wonder why you said goodbye in such a rush. I guess you had your thing to do again. These lonesome days, an ocean wide, a grain of sand goes on and on and nothing we can do. Our last endeavor against the weather has broken us in two.
I think I want to journal, and I think I want to make a mug because I want to hold a mug in one of my videos, and I don't have a mug, so I want to make one.
Murder is my favorite crime. I write about it regularly. And I know you'll have to visit everyone on your list of suspects. I'd like to study their reactions.
You're on the list yourself, you know.
Good. To have overlooked me would have been a pointed insult.
Keep calling out, the wind starts to howl loud for the moon. Am I reaching out for you underground? Am I allowed? But somehow for you and I this trust, as long as no one asks what this really feels like inside out. They never would have guessed we really did our best to make the story last. But I know that you are just an echo from below.
So these are my nails. They are not the cutest. They are actually really ugly. But today we're gonna be journaling, so I just wanted to paint my nails a little bit, somewhat. I got an order from Lecture Room. I don't know how it's pronounced, but every single notebook that I own is from this company, and I am actually kind of obsessed with their notebooks. And I've been seeing a lot of the girls, I've been seeing like a lot of really cute like journaling stuff, so I was like, let me start journaling because I want to know myself. I had that whole like conversation, I think like 2 videos ago or something, about like how I'm going through a breakup, so I want to start journaling because I feel like I don't fully know myself as a single girl. I really only know myself as a girl in love. Ew. Just kidding. Love is not embarrassing, but I only know myself as a girl who was in a relationship, so I'm just trying to relearn myself, you know, through this breakup and stuff. So I ordered notebooks. The first one I ordered is this one. It's like a lavender notebook. This one doesn't have any lines, and I only ordered this for free shipping, to be honest. This is not going to be like what I journal in. This one is just going to be my, so I use these as my to-do list notebooks and like brain dump notebooks. I currently have one, but it's like red, and I'm still using that, but eventually when I finish that I will need another notebook, so that will be what this is. But yeah, then I have one for my feelings. I feel like I just need to show y'all all of them. I have one for my feelings. I have one for like everyday to-do life, like to-do lists, brain dumps, literally random thoughts, calendars. Like that's what my everyday one is. And I have one that forms as like a diary, but like it's like emotional brain dumps. Like that one is like a diary. And then my journal that I just bought is gonna be like more cutesy, more like planned than like raw emotions. Like it'll still be emotions and stuff, but I feel like the diary one is just like raw emotions. Like as soon as it happens, draw it on the paper, ugly handwriting. It's like really emotional in there. And then the notebook that I'm actually going to be using is this one. It's so cute. I've never bought anything with line from them, just because I don't really like line paper for like the to-do list ones, because I like to do so many different things with this. Like I like to draw on them, I like to make my to-do list and make my calendars and all of that. But I thought for like a journal, I really want it to look clean and professional, so I bought this one. And this is just the A5 journal, if you were wondering, and I got it in the color, it's actually not on here. So in love with this color. It's like, it matches my room almost. This has just been my favorite color for a really, really long time. I really like red, and I really like deep red. Oh, it's called Port Red. It's Port Red. And this one is color Lilac. And then for free shipping, I bought this pen loop because I needed I think like $5 more for free shipping. So I bought this. I would have never bought it if it wasn't for free shipping. But I wish I mixed matched it. Like I wish I got like a completely different color than the journal. So like for example, like I like how this looks, where the pen loop is a different color from the base, but you know, we live and we learn. Next time I'll change it up. But yeah, so I haven't opened this because I kid you not, I have been living for social media and I'm trying to stop that. I was like, I want to open it on TikTok, but honestly I think I'm gonna stop making TikToks for a while anyway. But that's not the point. That's beside the point. Anyway, I don't know what I'm journaling about yet today, but I feel like this is gonna be fun. The sun is going down rapidly, but I think I want to do something about Valentine's Day.
Fantastic.
I've decided I'm gonna journal about love, but Valentine's Day and love. I don't really know exactly what I'm gonna write about because honestly I don't really know how I feel about love, and maybe that's what I need to write. I honestly thought I would be going out tomorrow, but I don't have a date. Someone asked, but I'm not trying to get into any situationships anymore, and I really still like my ex-boyfriend, so I just didn't think it was smart to go on a date knowing that I'm not ready to go on a date. I did think that I'd be going on a date with my ex. I'm not going on a date with my ex. But yeah, so I guess I'm just gonna journal about like how I'm feeling about love, but honestly I don't really know how I'm feeling about love. I guess it's just gonna be like love songs that I like right now, love drawings, love songs, drawings about love, things that I like the idea about love. I guess like my thoughts behind Valentine's Day, which is pretty neutral. I feel like Valentine's Day is cool.
There is no emotion quite so magical and mysterious as love. And on February 14th, a special way of showing love is with a Valentine gift.
As I started recording, it was like, maybe I don't have good advice.
Happy Valentine's Day, Ron. Hand me that caramel. Happy...
I need to calm down and remember again that I am a girl and not a poet. And I think Greta Gerwig said something similar. I'm not plagiarizing. Those are my words. I don't know what she said, but I'm saying I am not a poet. I am just a girl. Maybe that is what she said. I actually don't know. I am not a poet. I am a girl. Because I just feel like I've been going through so much. My ex-boyfriend blocks me, unblocks me, then blocks me back. I'm just... I am just a girl, and I got my stuff back from my kiln. It's fucking ugly. It's so ugly. It's so ugly. It's just gonna be a really chill day. I'm just gonna be here watching movies and reading my book because I've been reading The Silent Patient and it's actually so good. And it's just showing me if a psychiatrist can't get his love life, he's not even a psychiatrist. If a psychotherapist can't get his love life together and he is mentally fucked up enough to not be on, like, he was honest with himself, but like he just, honestly, I was like, it looked like he also needs to get some work done, which is true. He did go back to his therapist, but I'm like, if an expert can't get his shit together with love, maybe I shouldn't be feeling that bad, you know, even though this expert is fictional. But I'm just assuming there are real experts out there who are in pretty fucked up relationships. Should that make me feel better? No. But does it? It does. I hope for better relationships for all of us, me and the experts and you all. And my hands are really ashy because I've been so stressed and my eczema has been, is eczema even affected by stress? And look, I painted one hand, didn't paint the other hand. You can just tell where the mental headspace is. But yeah, so today is gonna be a genuine day with me. I don't know what the rest of the video is gonna be, but this part is gonna be genuine, because genuine as in I will be in bed all day today, and I will be watching a movie all day. I may edit some other video that I want to do, and that's as productive as it's getting for today, and that's as poetic as it's getting to. And I know that I say I'm not a fucking poet, I'm just a girl, and I probably will have poetry in this video, but honestly it's still true. The sentence still stands true, because even though I sometimes write poetry, I still don't consider myself a poet. Yeah, and so
that's just this long, super long rant. And I guess welcome to the real me, bitches. Welcome, and thank you guys for subscribing still. And I feel like an ogre, I do, but it's okay. You're not an ogre. Well, when you say it like that. Anyway, yeah.
no way. That used to be my man. It's true. I had a huge crush on Timothy Chalamet. I don't anymore. He's cool, but I mean, I don't know him. He could be cool, he may not be cool. But I no longer have a crush on him. That's all that matters here. Focus. I'm on Hope Talk on Pinterest. I'm on Hope Talk on TikTok, and these videos never fail to make me cry. Who is the monster making all these very kind videos? Just so, like, humanity is so beautiful to me. I love it. I love people. Which is weird because, you know, sometimes it's like people also suck. But I'm just like, I don't know. I'm gonna cry at every Hope Talk video that I see. I cry at everything. Like, and I realized it was so bad when I think in a movie, like, somebody gave someone a napkin and I cried. Like, I sobbed. And I cried. And I'm like, what the like, what is wrong? And sometimes I'm like,
I just feel like normal people are not crying over literally anything like this. Maybe you guys are. Y'all be crying.
I don't feel better yet, so I'm gonna keep dancing. Hit it, DJ.
Solace is never gonna work if you don't share your simple space.
Shut the fuck.
There are all the women out there that want to share this love.
Literally. technically I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be at work right now, but I was like, yeah, I am at work. I'm making YouTube videos. I gotta manifest. Hopefully I don't get fired for not going today, but yeah, I'm just so glad that there are so many of you guys now. And I know some people might be like, 400, like, girl, that's nothing. Oh my gosh, I love you guys. Honestly, in the other one, I was surprised that people subscribed to that because I felt so low energy in that, and I wasn't gonna post that video. I really didn't like that video, so I wasn't gonna post it. Literally, I was like, ugh, I hate this video. But a lot of you guys like it, and that makes me really excited. And I think something that Florence and the Machine said, love her. Well, Florence from Florence and the Machine said, is her name Florence? I think it is. But she said something about like, you always see something and you, that might be my intro actually. Pretty much like every time she tries to hide the deepest, darkest version of her, that something that she finds so like embarrassing, her fans always gravitate towards it and they push it back to her with love. And that's what that really felt like, because I really didn't like that video. And I rewatched it because I was like, oh my gosh, I got like 50 people off this one video, which has never happened before. And I was like, it's just so amazing that it was something that I really disliked and I was being really critical about, and like I was like, ew, like why are you this way? And I just didn't like how I looked in some of the clips. I didn't like some of the things I was talking about, but like you guys have been so nice and you pushed it back to me with love, and I'm like, ah. And my friends are like, literally your subscribers are the nicest people, and I'm like, they are. I'm about to cry, but I won't cry. I can blame it on my period, but I won't cry.